Hello everyone, this is Just Lord at Just Lord Gaming. I'm gonna do a top 10 Gamecube games today for you guys. I got my number 10 here, Luigi's Mansion. Again, like I said, this is my top 10, nobody else's. So whatever game is there, if it ain't to your liking, that's too bad, because this is my top 10. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I know how people be like, oh, he ain't even picked this game. Well, that's what happened. But yeah, this is my top 10. Just let everybody know that. Yeah, but Luigi's Mansion, a definite great game on the GameCube. Playing it on emulation, you get 4K 60. So I would play it on that. I mean, my number 9 game over here is F-Zero GX. This is another great game that I own. This was a great multiplayer game in my house. Me, my brothers, and friends. Still one of the best F-Zero game. I know people want a sequel, but if it doesn't live up to this one, I wouldn't make a sequel. I mean, although I do love F-Zero. But again, like I said, playing this on emulation, 4K 60, this is a great game to have in your collection right here. Definitely F-Zero GX, pick that up immediately. This is one nobody talks about, or I don't never see this on no one's top 10 list. This was another great game that I owned. This was Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. I owned this, and I had all the Game Boy Advances to play it multiplayer. This is one thing Nintendo needs to do, and make a Zelda game but online this way, where you're able to go do dungeons and stuff by yourself, and then if you needed help with the dungeon, you would have to call somebody to you. I mean, I think of great gameplay ways they can make a Zelda online with 4 players or more players. I mean, but that was a good game right there. Definitely pick it up. My number 7. This is always going to be my favorite Mario Party. I mean, I do like the ones on the N64, but those ones right there, I remember those was a hand destroyer and a controller destroyer, because I remember the first Mario Party, I destroyed my N64 joystick on that one right there. It done ripped off the whole analog, rotating that, trying to play them games on there. But yeah, this is one of the better ones with a whole bunch of games. You can pull this out and play this anytime with anybody. It's not a hard game to sit here and learn. So it's a great one to have in multiplayer if you got it around. That Mario Party 4, get that. Another one that doesn't end up on nobody's list. I'm kind of glad I didn't play this on the PlayStation. I definitely had it on the PlayStation, but for some reason I never thought the graphics looked that great to me. But when they made it remaster for the GameCube, yes, I finally played Metal Gear Solid, and it was a hell of a game. For me, this is the way I wanted to play it anyway, so I'm glad I played it on the GameCube first. It waited. I did have it on for Blem class at one point when it came out on a Dreamcast. When they came out with that Blem disc, but I only played it for like the first few hours. So yeah, so you know, get that Metal Gear. My number 5 game, Midway's Arcade Treasures. I love arcade games. If anybody knows me, they know I love arcade games, and this was one to have right here. And had one of my favorite arcade games, which was San Francisco Rush. So I was getting that, and I got Rush 20 for whatever, 20 something, the 2000 Rush and Hydro Thunder. I'm getting all those games in this one package right here. This was one of my favorite games on the GameCube to play, definitely for racing arcade games. Pick up that Midway's Arcade Treasures 3. Definitely a good one to have in your collection. My number 4, I probably played this game way too much back then. You know, this is back when AN1 and stuff was out. Get the little AN1 on, so this was NBA Streets. And you know, every kid trying to do all kinds of crazy moves at this time. Back then, NBA Streets, this was a classic. I had the first one, but this was probably the one I played the most out of all 3 of them. Was NBA Streets 2. I probably played Homecoming on the 360 a lot too, but this is one I know I played a lot. We used to have arguments brothers and friends over this game right here about who's better. But NBA Streets 2, another classic on the Gamecube. Pick it up. My number 3 here. This was a pretty good game right here, I will say. This was Mario Kart Double Dash. You can't go wrong with Mario Kart Double Dash, man. This was a classic right here. One of the Mario Karts with some great levels. You can't go wrong with this Mario Kart. I say this is like one of the best ones because the tag team aspect of the game is what made choosing your character, making sure you had the right combination of guys with the special moves. That's one we ain't getting a Mario Kart game in a while, so this one was like a little tricky for someone to just be totally nice in it. Mario Kart, pick that up. My number two game right here, which is Skies of Arcadia. Another great game that I truly respect and love. This is on a Dreamcast, but this is the definitive version right here. The Legends gave you a little more content on this one. You had to fight clones of yourself. That was super hard. I mean, I ended up beating them though, but they definitely were hard. That's definitely a great game. This is a great RPG. Definitely one of the better RPGs on their Gamecube. But yeah, pick up that Skies of Arcadia. Definitely my favorite RPG on the Gamecube. And everybody knows the number 1 game is going to be Smash Brothers. I remember when I picked this up, I believe I picked up, had Smash, and I don't remember, I think I might have had Eco, whatever they call it on PlayStation 2, another fine game. But I know this is the game that probably 100%, we 100% at this game. We did everything we could do in this game possible. Even there was saying it was Sonic, and we thought that was real. And we was trying to get it. Yeah, this was a good game, man. Just make sure y'all hit me with them likes and subscribes. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all want me to do next. You know, I'll keep it up. You know what I mean? Peace out.